Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Aidan.
Just the two of us today, Aid.
Yep.
Gain is on a day off today. It's
nice.
It's having an extended weekend, extended break.
Yeah.
A bit more EWU cam, body cam.
Right.
Pretty good channel this, I like this. Woman allegedly injects man with mystery substance inside Walmart. Imagine being
Bit of an odd thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of them things where people like, I don't know, I've seen people throw stuff at people before, and it panics people because obviously you think first thing you think it's bad, it's acid.
Right.
But it's I've been stood at a traffic light ready to cross, and I've seen people go past and squirt water at people.
That's harmless, really.
It's harmless until it's not water.
Yeah.
Because the panic on people, they don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's a lot of panic that goes into it. But let's see what this is about. Woman allegedly injects man with mystery substance inside Walmart.
Okay, turn around. So now we're gonna.
Wait a minute.
Nope,
I haven't.
nope.
I'll give you information.
Nope. Turn around before I tase you. Turn around before I tase you. Turn around before I dry stun you. I ain't gonna tell you one more time. You making me mad. I will tase you. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get back in the car right now. Get back in the car right now. Going once. Going twice. Get in the car right now. Sit down. Hey, sit down. You sit down right now.
Well, what are you going to do?
I will tase you for obstruction. Sit down.
What are you going to do about it?
You understand that, right?
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
I didn't do anything.
Gun!
We got a gun.
When a woman allegedly stabs a fellow Walmart shopper in the neck with a needle and then books it out of the store, cops pursue her into the parking lot, not having any idea of the absolute insanity they're about to encounter. On the evening of August 22nd, 2023, a 19-year-old man who's shopping at his local Walmart in Duluth, Georgia, encounters another shopper, a woman in a yellow plaid shirt. The young man, who we'll just call Tyler for the sake of his privacy, is browsing the electronics section for a present for his mother.
Okay, in the middle of the conversation, I feel a sharp pain on my neck. I walk up close, I feel a sharp pain on my neck, right?
Okay, so you need an ambulance?
I'm not totally sure. She told me I had 5 minutes. She said something about poison and Narcan. I went and bent over. I felt something, but I didn't see her do it. Again, we kept talking. At the end of our conversation, she told me that in 5 minutes you're going to get this poison agent out of here with Narcan. And then she started laughing. And then I rushed to the front so I could talk to the customers or the clerks here.
During this call, the woman abandons all of the Walmart items she's been gathering and swiftly leaves the store, causing two loss prevention employees to follow her as far as the sliding doors. They pause in the parking lot as they're hesitant to follow the woman in the dark, who they can barely see getting into a blue Ford Explorer. At this point, officers Holiday and Blackwell arrive on scene.
Keenan out of Norfolk?
Are you the boys that got stuck in the neck?
That's what it felt like. I don't know if it's kicking in, but they're saying they don't read anything, so it might be a panic attack, but I feel something right here.
Since the 1800s, attacks with hypodermic needles have become a prevalent phenomenon and are often referred to as pinprick attacks or needle spiking. Essentially, these attacks involve one person stabbing another with a needle and syringe full of a dangerous substance or a sedative with the intent of taking advantage of them, or with a contaminated needle for the purpose of transmitting a blood-borne illness. Clearly, Tyler is terrified by the prospect.
Can you imagine if you don't know what it is and you get injected with something?
And then she just tells you have 5 minutes and starts laughing at you.
I don't know, he's kept his calm there.
I know, right?
You know what I mean? Someone would be getting a pasting, wouldn't they?
You would have thought so.
Imagine if someone just comes up and just jabs you with a needle and then stands there.
I wouldn't know how to not try and kill him.
There has to be some kind of like, interaction.
I know, right? That's just weird. Yeah. People are weird.
Of what he may have been injected with.
She's over there in a blue truck. Yeah, like a blue SUV.
Well, you said the Explorer, right? Hold up. Don't hit. You hit me, you're going to jail. Don't. Hold up. That means stop. That means stop. That means stop. Put the car in park. Hi.
How you doing?
This is 72-year-old Jay Carswell.
Good. You in this car by yourself?
No.
Who's in the car with you?
My friend.
Where's your friend at?
You sitting in the back?
Can you roll your window down? Can you roll that window down?
Go ahead.
All the way down? Where's the friend at?
6470, March 6470.
Hi. So, put the car on park, please.
10-4. Came back to me.
Okay, so ma'am,
This is weird, man.
I
isn't
need
it?
you to open that door nicely, and I'm gonna ask you some questions in regard to why I'm here, okay?
I'm gonna get out of the car.
Huh? Yeah, just if you could, just so you can answer my questions so we can, get it moving. And sir, can you just put the car on park, to the car off? Put the keys on the dash, please. Appreciate you. Were you guys together this whole time or no? No. So where were you? Are you waiting in the car? Okay.
On the other side of the vehicle is Officer Holliday. A woman matching the witness's description exits the SUV.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
This is 55-year-old Jennifer Keenan.
Good. So what's going on tonight?
I went in a store to buy some things, and I changed my mind because they wouldn't come over and check the computer,
Okay.
and they don't have tap pay, and I wasn't going to scan, and I didn't have enough money on me to pay for it.
Okay.
So I left.
Okay. Do you have an ID or anything on you?
No, sir, I
no.
do not.
Okay. No worries.
Okay. And what else?
Did you have a conversation with anybody while you were inside?
I didn't do anything wrong, sir.
That wasn't the
Well,
question.
that's what we're trying to figure out. Did you talk to anybody while you were in there?
No, but you want to go back in and we can talk?
This is interesting because while Jennifer claims that she didn't speak to anyone in Walmart, just seconds before she claimed the employees wouldn't check her items on the computer. How could the Walmart employees refuse to check her items if she didn't talk with anyone?
We will in just a second. What's your
I
name
didn't
real
do
quick?
anything wrong.
What's your name real quick, sweetie?
Okay, sir, I didn't do anything wrong.
Right, but I'm sitting here asking you a question because somebody accused you of something.
Okay,
Okay.
no, they did not. I didn't do anything wrong.
They accused you. They pointed you out directly. Vehicle and
No, sir,
description
I
and
don't believe
everything.
that.
Okay.
I don't believe that.
Well-
I didn't do anything wrong.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Okay, let's go back and let's talk to the person.
Well,
who's
I'd like to
saying
find
I
out who
did
you are
something wrong.
first.
The state of Georgia maintains a stop and identify law. If police suspect someone has committed a crime, they can lawfully order the subject to identify themselves.
She seems something. She just denied everything straight off the bat, not giving a name. And
It's always, you can always tell, can't you?
Yeah, he said something on the radio before, like Keenan from somewhere, and I don't know, his name's Keenan, isn't it?
Yeah.
He said. So it's she's obviously wanted for something. I'm thinking.
Yeah, maybe.
Obviously, sticking a needle in someone's neck, that's enough to life in prison.
Do you think so?
Simple, yeah.
Okay, sir, let's go back and
Do you
talk
have warrants
to
or something?
people inside. No, sir.
No? So why don't you want to tell me who you are?
Well, I want to know who's saying something about
Well, we'll
me.
go check that out in a minute, but I'm dealing with you first.
Well, can we please go in there and
No, we
we can do all
can't.
this
Because I'm sitting
together?
here talking to you.
I didn't
The patience levels you have to be a cop.
Oh,
right?
mate, I know, right?
At this point,
Drives
you'd
me
be like,
nuts just watching it.
do anything wrong.
That's what we're trying to ascertain, okay? But I'm sitting here talking to you. You don't want to sit here and help me in any way, shape, or form.
I am helping you.
No, you're not. I'd like to know who I'm talking to.
Okay, I didn't
Okay.
buy anything. I didn't steal anything.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Yes, ma'am.
Is anybody here on drugs?
I'm not.
Or
I
is
get tested
anybody-
pretty regularly.
Is anybody there on drugs?
Well, that's
This
what we're trying to
doesn't
figure
make
out,
any
okay?
Sense, okay?
So we can go about this a couple different ways, but I'd like it if you were a little bit more cooperative.
Okay, who's your boss?
Who's my boss?
Yeah.
Right now, it's me. He's tied up on something.
Okay, well, I'll
Okay.
wait until your boss gets here.
Okay, you know what? We can definitely do that.
I mean,
Okay.
I didn't do anything wrong. What's his name?
What's that?
What's
I'll
boss?
tell you what, I'll have him come here and talk to you, okay?
Who does she think she is,
174
though?
to 187 or 181. Can you be en route?
And you work for Duluth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I've got a friend of mine. We're dealing with a death right now.
It's at this point in the conversation that Officer Blackwell approaches Officer Holliday and the woman, who continues to deny she's done anything wrong.
I was going in to buy some flowers and some items. So
You were telling me something, so you don't want to get her information.
I didn't do anything wrong.
So you're not getting information?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Last time, so you're not getting information. So I'm clear?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
I want to know who said something about me. I want to go talk to that person because I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
I kind of hope so, don't
So
you?
now we're gonna,
Wait a minute.
nope,
I haven't.
nope,
I'll give you information.
nope. Turn around before I take you. Turn
I'll
around
give you
before I take you.
information.
Turn around before I drive
That's
some
what
you.
you need to do.
I ain't gonna tell you one more time. You're making me mad. I will tase you. Get in the car. Get back in the car right now. Get.
You probably didn't see in the news yesterday about these the terrorist attack in Russia. Did you see it?
No.
There's been a terrorist attack in Russia. Most people probably would have read about it by now. But I know you were out yesterday, so you probably missed it. 4 guys been arrested in Russia. They've all appeared in court, battered up faces. One's missing an ear. One's supposedly missing an eye.
Really?
And that's how you deal with people who do shit
Yeah.
like that. You know what I mean? Nowhere else in the world would they do anything like that.
No,
other than
that's
Russia.
just Russians for
Yeah.
it, yeah.
You know, you mess around, F around, find out. You know,
Yeah,
that's the way it should be. And it's, as soon as she's there, like, right, I'm arresting you, sort of thing. Put her in cuffs, and she's. I'll give you the information now. Too late.
Back in the car right now. Going once. Going twice. Get in
Sold,
the car right now.
What are y'all doing?
Sit down. Hey!
What are the chances that he actually doesn't know? Because he was just sat in the ar the whole time.
He knows. He knows something's not right because they both look like wrong uns, don't they? So like, she's sat in the back of his car.
Yeah.
What's all
with
that
some,
about?
like, cloth over the
What's all
window.
that about? Yeah.
Sit down. You sit down right now.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I will tase you for obstruction. Sit down.
In an effort to maintain officer safety and prevent interference with an ongoing investigation, the officer may order the man to get back in his vehicle. Failure to follow a basic order in a situation such as this can be construed as obstruction.
55 to units. Can we have a code 7, please?
I'm gonna tase you. You understand that, right?
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
I didn't do anything.
Gun!
You got a gun?
I didn't do
Get on the ground. Stop moving. Stop moving.
anything.
Stop moving.
I didn't do anything. I didn't.
Sit down.
Clear one guy.
Does she really think like saying that's gonna like help her get out of
Stop
it?
it.
Like if she says like I didn't do anything one more time, they're both just gonna get off and be like, oh, did you
No,
not?
you
Oh,
didn't-
right, I
you
didn't
didn't
realise
let
I
you
should
go
have said
then,
that.
Yeah.
Y'all don't be rough on him. I'm telling
You
you.
better not move. 55 code 7, please.
187 around.
Jay! Jay!
Hey, stop reaching. Hey, sir, I swear to God.
You leave her alone.
Stop it. Do something right now. Do something. Stop it.
I'm making sure she's
Stop it.
whether you like it or not. I got the right to look at her. They'll pay for these.
If you reach, I will tase you.
Stop moving.
I didn't do anything.
Stop moving.
I didn't do anything. I'm telling you the truth. I didn't do anything.
Stop moving.
Put your hands on the steering wheel.
Be quiet.
Keep your hands on the steering. You to that car, I'll tase you. Get the car. Get out the car.
During a detention, officers can remove the driver of a vehicle as well as occupants in the midst of an investigation.
You're not starting this car. Get out the car. Hands down. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
No.
Get on the ground. Right,
I ain't got a damn thing.
Get on the ground. Tase the
He
floor.
had it coming to him.
She warned him.
Get on the ground. Stop reaching. Stop reaching. Stop reaching. Stop reaching. Stop reaching. Get on the ground right now. Get on the ground. I'll tase you again. Get on the ground.
The first additional officer, Major Wilson, arrives in a police pickup truck, which he promptly parks in front of the Explorer to prevent Jay from driving off. He runs to the passenger side to pull Jay out as even more additional units pull up. After they pull Jay from the vehicle, they find he too has an unholstered handgun tucked in his jeans, and they promptly confiscate it.
That's like a normal thing there, though, isn't it?
It's normal to carry.
If that was in England, like that's just straight to prison. Do you know what I mean? Like holding a firearm. But there, it's like it's legal, so like they kind of expect people to have it at that point.
I think you have to have a license for them. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the laws are in Georgia where this is.
It's just southern, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Southern,
yeah.
Okay, comply or you will get tased. Comply or you will get tased.
Okay. I ain't done a damn thing.
You're hurting me.
I hadn't done a damn thing.
Yeah, you did.
I did not.
Should have listened.
I told you I was concerned about her.
Hurting me.
Yeah, that's why you showed back in the car?
Yeah.
You're hurting me.
170 for radio. Let me get some food.
Okay, honestly.
Please don't hurt her.
She had when she was 29.
Nobody accused you of stealing
Do
anything.
anything.
The needle's right there from the car.
What?
That's a pen.
Okay.
We didn't steal anything. Honest to God, we didn't steal anything.
Nobody accused you of stealing anything.
Yes, they did.
No, they
You
didn't.
said they did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, sir.
Those words never came out of my mouth.
So what did you say then?
Said that you had accusations you stabbed somebody.
Actually,
That is a far cry.
what? I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
With the scene now under control and both suspects in handcuffs, police begin searching the vehicle, their efforts punctuated by the odd declarations from Jennifer.
Trying to buy some flowers.
I did something with cops because they were people trying to stop right there and play when I was.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Some other guy came up to the car and he looked like he was going to rob us.
Canales, get her up on her feet and search her. Do you have gloves, Canales?
There's some other guy that came to the car and he was going to try and rob us. Okay?
I don't want you to step
Why would
on
that
this.
only come out now?
Yeah, thank you. Can you put him in my pocket?
I'm gonna send him right here to your property, okay?
Okay.
Everyone take a breath. Jesus, calm it down.
We didn't steal anything. Somebody said we stole something. We didn't steal anything, honest. We didn't steal anything.
I think we're code 4 here. I appreciate it. What we're gonna do, we'll walk
Take
you.
anything. Hold on, I want to talk to my friend.
If
I
you-
want to talk to my
If
friend.
you don't stop resisting, I'm gonna drag you.
I want to talk to my friend. I want to talk to my friend. No, I want to talk with my friend. I want to talk with my friend.
When she's referring to my friend, I don't. You sure that I'm not sure they know each other.
Well, that when
It's a recent.
when they first went to the car, they were like, "Who's in the back?" And he said, "My friend."
Yeah, probably don't know each other's names.
No, because she was shouting Jay before, wasn't she?
Oh, she was.
She was on the floor like Jay,
Oh
Jay.
yeah, you're right.
Keep
I didn't
searching.
do anything wrong.
I got it. Watch.
You're
Be
hurting me.
careful for needles there, Canals.
Excuse me?
I'm not talking to you. Just sit there.
I don't do drugs.
Clearly. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, whatever.
After the officers finish searching Jennifer, she's placed in the back of a squad car, still protesting her innocence. Though they're unable to locate a needle, doing so is not required in order to carry out a lawful arrest. It's definitely not unusual for a suspect to ditch evidence that could be incriminating, and the officers moved their focus to Jay.
We take photos already?
Not yet.
We got 10 people standing around
Well, I don't.
looking at you. No, I'm just kidding. Go
I'm about
ahead.
to say, I was trying to.
Sir, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good now.
Yeah? Got your adrenaline up?
I had it.
You have any more fight in you?
No, I'm not trying to fight. I wasn't trying to fight then.
All right.
I was just concerned about her. That she was over here hollering my name and everything like she was being hurt.
Well, your friend over there, your
Is it Walmart code 4?
your lady friend's real concerned.
You got gloves on, too.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Mind if I take this probe out of your chest?
I don't mind at all.
Once Jay is also placed in the back of a squad car, officers begin their search of the Ford Explorer.
Jesus. And she was sat in the back.
They're not gonna be
She must have been sat on all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not. Major Wilson did.
Can I do this?
Underneath the many piles of trash, officers find 3 fully loaded guns, 2 shotguns, and a rifle, all in hunting sleeves. Paramedics arrived shortly thereafter to check on Tyler, the alleged needle stabbing victim, and while he described himself as shaking hard, the EMTs didn't find obvious injury and released him. They instructed him to visit the hospital if his symptoms grew worse. EMS checked Jennifer Keenan and Jay Carswell and declared them medically cleared, at which point police transported them to the Gwinnett County Jail. Although no needle was seen on body cam footage, Jennifer Keenan was held on multiple charges, including aggravated battery, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and obstruction, according to police. At the time of this video, both Jay and Jennifer remain in jail, each on a $3,500 bond.
Is a bond like a bail?
Bond's like what you got to pay in order to get out. You have to deposit. You don't have to pay the whole amount.
That's not that much.
No, but you do, these bond companies and bail companies, and what they do is they're usually located near prisons and police stations and stuff like jails. And what you do is it's like an insurance, so you pay like a percentage, and they'll pay your bond, and they'll cover your bond like on a coverage sort of thing. And then if you don't turn up back for court or back to when you got a report back, you lose that money, sort of thing. But it's not a lot. But I don't think they've obviously not got a lot.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
the way
also
it's-
true. But like,
the way it's working
for
with
like something like that, you'd expect it to be a bit more.
You would have thought so, wouldn't you? Because it was, I mean, obviously the guy, they've stabbed him with a needle, but again, you don't know when you get stabbed with a needle like that, I don't think in your mind, you don't know what's in there. You don't know what's going inside you.
Of course you don't.
It could be the worst thing, you know, or it could just be nothing. But to do it in the first place is a little bit...
You can tell from the way she turned around and said, "I don't do drugs," that she obviously does. You can tell, like, you can always tell from the way someone looks anyway.
It's a weird one, that, wasn't it? Some weird people around the world. The 3 shotguns in bloody... Loaded shotguns as well.
In hunting things,
Yeah,
does
in
that not
hunting
mean
sleeves.
they're using it for hunting?
Well, they could be, but why would they be loaded? You wouldn't have loaded shotguns.
Well, I mean, it's pretty useless if it's not loaded.
Yeah, but unless you're going to use it when you go hunting, and you load it and then go out hunting.
Yeah.
You know, you don't carry them around in your car loaded.
Yeah,
And they both had firearms on them as well.
that's true.
Strange one, that one. But it's a great channel. I love
Yeah,
I love
that
watching
was weird.
how the rest of the world works with their police
Yeah,
and
I know.
you know, sort of thing. But hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.